Okay, so I've been busy the last couple of days and got a couple things hooked up. A speaker up here. But now this is the wood that I'm going to use. I'm going to add on to this fence here. I was going to put speakers on top of the cage, but I decided not to. I'm going to put these speakers up here on top of this wood. So I'm going to mock up something on this fence going down here. Okay, we're out here on the side of the garage. You'll see some of the speakers I have wired up. Now I still have to take that wire and put it inside the garage so that it's not visible. Right now they're up though. Now this shed over here, here's the wood burning stove. Anyways, these sheds over here, they're done. You see I have the speaker there. This one over here is Miss Eve. Now these ones are now outside the garage again. I have installed these things here. I don't know what to exactly call them, posts I guess. I'm planning on mounting the speakers up here. Originally I was going to put them up here on top of the cage, but you know, that's just going to be really crazy, way more beyond than this. But anyways, these here, the top, are 10 feet off the ground. I have 4 lined up. Here's these 2, and the other 2 are down this way. Alright, each one is level with each other. And when the trees get all their leaves, you're not going to be able to see the speakers, I don't think. We'll find out here in about 2 months. So, coming down the line, I have these back 2 speaker stands. They're going to be facing inward. We're going to give it a shot and see how it sounds. Alright, these are the speakers that are going to go up there on top of the post that I mounted. And this is how the speaker's supposed to be. Has a lip on it, and the lip is going upward. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to mount them upside down where the lip is coming downward. That way any water that gets on here, it'll run right off. And these remaining holes I'm going to have to fill up with something, caulking probably, and I'll repaint over all that. Well, it's going to get really hot in the sun. And today I got these things. I was thinking I could use them. I could take it apart and use the round part above the metal and mount both of those together as a unit on this. Of course, the wood's going to have to get painted, whatever I choose if I do go this route. And I do have the option of repainting the speaker, the enclosure. So, I mean, the only other color I could think about painting is green, forest green. Let's take it from here and take these apart and see what happens. Alright, I got one of them taken apart. You can see here, has this little notch here for the bowl that fit in there. I'm thinking, you know, I really like this. I'm thinking if I put this down, look at, center that up, you know, it's pretty cool. I think it's meant for this. What I'm thinking about doing is, I guess I could fill all these holes, seal them up, and I could mount my wire and everything through here, get it all sealed up, and then put a couple screws in the lip here to secure it. It'll keep some water off if I go with this, but if I face it down, this will be what it looks like when you're looking up. The wood part I paint green, and I guess I could keep that aluminum, the enclosure, and the grill. You know, I guess another good color would be to match this red here. And I happen to have some stain that's already that color. So let's paint it either green or red and see how it looks. But I'm thinking it's pretty cool. It's going to help keep the sun off. That'll keep heat out from in there. Let's go ahead and mock one of these up and check it out. Alright, got a little workstation set up over here. Now with any wood project I do, I kind of take my time. So I sanded this portion down on both sides, but I only stain one side. And yeah, that's what I ended up using, is this stain. Now the only reason I have this is for the rustic furniture that I've been building. Here's one of the pieces here. I built this about less than a year ago. And out here in the garden is another piece I made. This was not installed yet. You can see it has a sink in here. This top is all Corian. There it is. And that's why I got the stain for these ends. This is what it looks like natural. Kind of like the natural look. Alright, back on the subject. They mix this for me too, by the way. Okay, I have 4 different styles for the speaker post. Here's one. Here's the second one. Up here in the tree. Here's a third one. And finally the 4th style. I have the option of using either this top post, the horizontal shaft, or this one. Well, this is the one that Dottie likes. She likes that the top piece is heavy duty, fat, and rustic. And this is the one that I like. I like that it looks sleek, custom, unique, and in my opinion, it still looks rustic. So there was two different routes I could take. Either this one, here's the flat piece, this is the original idea, and having the post come down here, or, as you can see here, this one. I really like this one because what it does is when it's on the post, this will be flat right here. It's this level, and this will go up at an angle. It kind of shoots the sound out towards the area that I want to have it go to, rather than have the sound come straight down. Okay, I don't know what it is about this, the way this design is, but having the angle like this, I really like it. And because it's my project, I get to choose in the end, and this is the one that I pick. Yeah, let's hear your guys' thoughts. What do you like better? You like this one here? This look? Okay, this is it from the back of it. Here's more or less a side view. And here's the other one. It's 10 feet up. This is it, raw. Now what this is a slat from a wine barrel. Just happen to have a few of those. Enough to do the project. A couple extra actually. And here it is upside down. Now these ones are going to be right out there in the rain, all the weather. This side piece here is going to get stained, waterproofed, as well as the top. This piece is all going to be stained to match the fence, which is like a redwood cherry color. So you guys want to see how I did this? I'll show you how I made these speaker boxes.